Hey folks, Charlie here. So, a lot's happened since we last checked in. Winter came and went, and while most of us were hiding from the cold, Dave was out there battling it. Hours of plowing on that newly bought field, snow blowing sideways, but he got it done somehow. And of course, the pigs, those little troublemakers, kept him busy all season. Now, with the house almost finished, Dave's been thinking, what comes next? Does he stay here in Polanki and put down real roots, or does he pack up and chase the next adventure? Hard to say, but one thing's for sure, the whole village is watching closely. Turns out, everyone's grown quite attached to him.
Oh, it's nice of you to join me. Hey. Been a long time since I've seen you last. And you've caught me at exactly a very good moment, I should say. Because we are delivering, let me close the map off because we don't need it. We are delivering furniture for the house, which is doing quite well, actually. So it's a good opportunity to show you what's going on with the project. And look at it. I think it looks amazing. I believe it's nearly done. I'm not sure. The construction crew can only tell me what they need every step of the way, so they cannot tell me in advance what they're gonna need, you know, in terms of materials. So we're just working it step by step. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park right here. I'm gonna leave the tractor running, and we're gonna take a look at the house. So look at it. It looks great. There is some furniture in there that they have put in, you know, in advance or beforehand. So I'm not sure why they need more now, but it looks furniture to me. But yeah, anyways, they need 6,000 liters of furniture, whatever that means. I didn't know furniture comes in liters. So yeah, it's been a tough winter, you know, with plowing and getting the field ready. We do have to lime the field as well, which is something we're gonna do today. And then we're gonna start seeding. I'm guessing we're gonna start with the corn. Not sure which field we're gonna put that in yet, but we're gonna figure that out. I did want to give you guys another update on the pigs, which are doing fantastically well. They barely eat, which is actually worrying. I don't know. But they have grown a bit, so as you can see, they are a bit bigger. Look at them. They're still cute, and they are running around, so let's shut the gate off. Otherwise, they're gonna run away. Although I do think they are having a good time in our farm here. So yeah, let's go bring the tiny deer. The beacon on, there we go. Let's load up some furniture. Yeah, the winter has been tough. Let me tell you, doing all this work, especially the plowing one. It's tough with the mud and all. I did take on some contracts. But I have spent some of the money to, well, pay off for the furniture, and I also got the field information, the soil information for our new field, which is appalling, by the way, as it was expected, really. But yeah, we're gonna make the most of it, the most out of it, I should say. This is good. We can park right here. We don't need the belts. I think we're gonna plant the corn in one of our better fields. Where is the... oh, there we go. It works. I was worrying for a second. It doesn't work, the pallet fork, but it does. It does. It always works. One of the most reliable pieces of equipment. Can we actually do... let's try this. I'm gonna try taking those two pallets of furniture, I was about to say, at once. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, nearly lost it. Oh, lost a pallet. Oh no, the furniture are damaged. No. That should be fine. Can we use the... no, we cannot. I was thinking maybe I couldn't drop them off without dropping them off. Without sliding the fork out. It's always a bit tricky getting the pallets off the fork. There we go. Yeah, that's the plan. I've also been getting... How am I supposed to get this one out now? So we just knock it. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Expertly done. Expertly done. So yeah, I got an offer from Pavel. He's expanded in Sobolewo. And basically he went through the process of selling his pig farm, if you remember, that we have helped him feed the pigs some time ago. And he went through and bought the larger farm in that village. And he wants someone to come and help him manage that. So yeah, he gave me a call. And I am thinking about it. I don't know, it's just, you know, we've been getting to this point where we're almost done with the house. So our commitment to Marta is nearly done. Right? And we have paid off the loan. Which is, whoa. Sorry about that. Which is great as well. And now it might be time to, you know, think about moving on to someplace else. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit sad. There we go, let's try and pick those two up. There we go. Slowly, do it slowly. Because I have grown to, you know, like the village here and the village folk as well. But yeah, I don't know. I guess what I also wanted to do is first of all make sure that we have given them all the furniture that they need. This is, yes, this is good. What I wanted to do is go check out that property near Katie's house. They have, the village council said they have given me permission to view it as if I was the owner. So basically we can check out all the facilities. There we go, that was a nice turn. I mean, we don't really need to worry about destroying the crop here in this field because there is no crop in the field or in the ground now, so that's good. We can drive over that. Let's just get rid of the trailer. So yeah, I was thinking maybe of checking that property as well today because maybe it's doable, you know, maybe that's what I need to do instead of taking Pavel on his offer. Maybe I should just buy that property, move in, and stay in the village. I don't know, it's just... I've been losing sleep over that, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's something we're gonna do today as well. But the first thing we're gonna do, really, is... well, we do have some things to sell, but I'm not worried about money at the moment. What I am worried about is the new fields, or all the fields, actually. It is a good month to plant corn, and sorghum, and soybeans, and carrots, so we can do all of them. Probably not gonna be able to do all of them today. Just need to take a look at the calendar for a sec. There we go. So, let's see what we have going on. So, we could do carrots, corn today, sorghum, and soybeans. And we need, for the pigs... I want to do corn because we don't have any... well, we do have a bit of corn, but I want to do more corn. So if we take a look at the pigs, they've got plenty of food, but well, actually we need grain. We don't have grain. So grain is... I'm still getting the ropes. You know, it's all good. Barley, wheat. Okay, so we need barley and wheat, but that's not the right month to plant barley and wheat. That comes in September. Ooh. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do the corn today. Start with the corn. Maybe the carrots, we're gonna do that tomorrow or something. And canola, soybeans, and sunflowers. Okay, so let's see if we can get the corn and the sorghum, or soybeans, I should say, in the ground as well today. So I was thinking about maybe doing the liming work with this tiny piece of equipment that Charlie has bought for us. We just need to go and buy lime. We don't have any. I'm not sure if there is a liming station on the map. Let's see. Oh, there is liming station. Right, all the way over there. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to drive all the way over there. Maybe we'll do that with the pickup. Gonna be quicker? I'm thinking about it. I do want to drop. We do have solid fertilizer in this. We don't need fertilizer just yet. So let's drop it all here. I'm gonna pick it up with the John Deere later on. Okay, since this is going really slow at only 30 kilometers an hour, let's stop right there. Let's go ahead and drive to the shop with the pickup. Pick up some lime. And I'm gonna meet you guys back. Well, don't go in the tractor, Dave. I'm gonna bring you guys back, or meet you guys back, when I'm done. When I've got all the lime and I'm ready to go. Oh, don't smash the pickup. It's not yours as well. What's going on with me here? It's almost as if I haven't farmed in a long while, you know? And I've forgotten how to drive and how to basically do basic stuff, basic life stuff, you know? I'll meet you guys back in a sec. Alright, so I've picked up a lot of lime, as you can see here. I don't know if you notice it, but the pickup is a bit slanted to the back because, well, those 4 bags of lime, as you can see, the suspension is having a tough time coping with it. But yeah, we've got the lime here. I did talk with Charlie, and he said we are going to put red beets and canola for the pigs. He said good to go with the corn, which is nice. The only problem with that is that we cannot do canola today as well, because well, if we take a look at the calendar, canola is only planted in August, so it's just corn and carrots. CNC, corn and carrots. That's what we're gonna do. Corn, carrots, and then red beets and canola, you know, for the supplements. Let me just go ahead and park right here. It is really bright. It is a very foggy day. A good day, in my opinion. Great weather. I like this weather. Turn everything off. Open that. I believe this will be able to cope with all the liming. Holy hell, this is bright. Are we actually filling up? Yes, we are. Please tell me we're good with that. Oh, it is heavy. It is very heavy. But the little guy can take it. I hope. Let's drive to the first field and see what's what. I should probably close this so people won't come and see the tractor and come and park in our house, or I should say Marta's house. I also did talk with the council again, and they have confirmed that the property near Katie's house is available for viewing. So they said just pop in when you like, tell us when you're done, and we'll just remove your revoke your access to the property, you know. Right, so let's see what's up with it. I am gonna bring the fancy GPS unit that we've got. Let's see if this actually works. This is set to auto. Looks like we don't need any lime. Oh, we do need the bit. Open the minimap here. Yeah, we do need a bit, so that's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that to all of our field. I expect the newly acquired field is probably gonna be the worst, you know, the worst in terms of the lime consumption, because, well, the soil is really bad there, and we haven't worked that field, so I don't know really what anyone else has put on the field, you know, the previous owner. But this thing is coping really well. Look at that, even going uphill. That is nice. Right, let's get this done.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately. I'm really proud of Dave. The farm's thriving, those pigs he bought from me are doing great, And he's handled winter better than most folks born here. But I can't lie, I'm worried. He talks about Sobolewo more and more, and I'm afraid one morning he'll just pack his bags and head out. I mean, I get it, he's always been the wandering type. Still, I really hope he stays. There's that little property for sale right on the main street, just a few doors down from me. It's nothing fancy, but it's cozy, and I can picture him there. Maybe running his own place, maybe staying close. I guess all I can do now is hope he sees what I see.
Okay, so we are just about done with liming all of our fields. That didn't take long. Honestly, what took longer, or the annoying part, I should say, is basically filling up the spreader with lime, because this is a small spreader, and as you can see, it is empty now, but I had to fill it 3 times, which is mildly annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah, so it is that we do have quite a lot of lime left in the pickup, but that's okay. Marta is gonna have enough for you know, for next season or whatnot, if we're not around. And if we are to help her, then yeah, so be it, I guess. So that's good. Let's put the spreader in here. Yannick did give me a call about coming to pick up my herbicide IBCs, which are still in the shop, sitting there in the parking lot. He is getting a bit tired of seeing them every day, but yeah, that's good. So we are gonna pick those up at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later. But I am happy to see that this thing is basically good for something. And by saying this thing, I mean the tractor, because as we've seen recently, let me shut everything off. It was having quite a lot of trouble dealing with working that field over there for the carrots. So yeah, or the vegetables, I should say. As it is now known. Yeah, it's good that it's good for something. Is what I want to say. Now, things we have left for today basically is obviously planting stuff in the fields, corn basically. And well, I did think about going to check out the property over there next to Katie. Actually, to do it now, because while we still have the light, because I believe, first of all, that it's going to be really difficult to get the John Deere out of here. And the second thing is that we're probably going to finish seeding when it's actually dark outside. So that I prefer looking at the property when it's daylight, you know what I mean? That we can better inspect what we have, what we've got going on, basically. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna store all the fertilizer we have here. Where am I actually going to put all the lime that I've purchased? I don't know. Should have thought about that. Can we maybe store it in the silo? I'm not sure. First of all, let's get rid of the fertilizer. If I'm honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle here, because I do have quite a lot of solid fertilizer, but we do have the sprayer, which I prefer to use for fertilizing. Well, that's a bit annoying, but can I get it in between the roof and that no, it's not gonna work. Okay, whoa, okay, relax. nearly toppled everything off. Where was I? Yeah, so I prefer using the sprayer for fertilizing as well, but seeing as we do have this, all those pallets of solid fertilizer, I guess that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna keep using the sprayer just for herbicides, you know? Or herbicide work, I should say. Okay, so when we loaded up these bags in the store, we used the tractor to get 2 of them perpendicular to the car and 2 of them like you see here, so that's going to require a bit more work. Can I lift both of these bags with the John Deere. I think that this might be this little thing's limit, perhaps. Oh wow, that is impressive. That yeah. I was about to say that is impressive that it can actually pick everything up, and then this happens. So yeah, we're gonna scoot along on basically 2 wheels almost. Right over here. Oh, this is perfection right there. Like a glove. Perfect. Couldn't have done it better. And we're gonna get the last bag, and I'm gonna drive with the pickup to say hello to Katie as well, and then to the property right next door. Oh, this is going to be impossible. Can we do this? Oh, we sure can. Yeah, so Yannick's tractor is obviously bigger than this. So it wasn't a big deal when we loaded these up. Perfect. This shed is nice. Really, really nice. I don't think we need the water tank anymore though, because we do have the pump. Good. Let's grab the trailer. I'm sorry, not the trailer, the pickup truck. Go look at the property over there next to Katie. This thing does not need any fuel yet. Been a good loyal friend. This pickup, if we don't crash into the humongous plow that we have. Okay, just said goodbye to Katie. She did seem a bit anxious. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about leaving. Yeah, I don't know. So that property should be right here. The council has granted me access. Should be right there. You see that big house? There we go. So we do have access to this as if it was ours. Let's see if the gate opens. It does, okay. Alright, so let's see what is on offer here. Can pull up here. It's around about $140,000, which is good. The house looks great. Very big, which is nice. There is a lot of unused space here. I don't know what I can put here. Maybe a shed if I get it. That fence goes all the way over here, but it is open here. All right, okay. This is wasted space again, but okay. I guess this is a pig barn. Yes, it is. Oh, and it's got nice storage space as well. This seems very similar to what Pavel has in Sobolewo. So if it is the same, I'm guessing the pig's access is right around here. Yeah, this is where they sleep. There we go. Yeah, so that can do 25 pigs, which is great. So we already know how to deal with pigs, which is fine. Not sure I want to do pigs, though. Is that the lights or something? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay. No fence here. This is where we get the slurry. So this is basically identical to what Pavel has. Great. This is good. So we know how to use it. But if I get this, I might, I don't know, get that replaced with something else. This I suppose is a shed. Yeah, it is. It does have lights. And they do work, which is good. So lots of space to store machinery, which is nice. And this is just a regular shed. I thought this is going to be like a bale storage or something. Good. So yeah, a lot of work is needed here. Basically a fence would be nice, so people won't come by and you know, get into our property. Should we choose to actually to buy it? It's around about 140, 130 something $1,000, which I think is fair. But it will require a bit of work. It also comes with, hello dear, this massive field, which is currently, it currently has canola in it, which is actually great. It's good for the pigs. And it goes all the way along over there and over that hill over there, which is that's pretty good, I think, for the price. 8 acres. It is tempting. Not gonna lie, it is tempting. It does have access to this road right here, which we have been using quite often to drive to Yannick. Yeah, we do. This needs a fence here as well. Otherwise, yeah, I don't see the point in having a fence here and no fence over there. But you know, it is what it is. It's a nice property. I am going to seriously think about that. Should I? I don't know. I'll think about that. That offer from Pavel seems really tempting as well. Okay, let's drive back to the farm, not run over all the deer. Hey guys. let's start with planting stuff. Actually, let's sell all the pallets first. I guess we can make a bit of money because we are in the farm. We do have some apple juice and some lettuce to sell. That's gonna be nice. Okay, so in the interest of making this a bit easier on myself, instead of going backwards and forwards, or back and forth, I should say, from here with only 2 pallets to our little farmer's market kiosk thing, just loaded up the trailer. It does hold only 4 pallets, which is admittedly not a lot, but that's all right. Let's strap those bad boys in. We could leave that open, it's fine. We're just going just around the corner here. So these should bring us some pretty penny, I should say. Thankfully, we don't need to load it up. Or load them off, I should say. There we go, good. 14 grand. Actually, 15 grand. This is pretty nice. I did just look at the time. It's getting rather late in the day. So we may forgo, actually, you know what, we've only got 1 more pallet. Let's sell that pallet over there of lettuce. How many pallets do we have of apple juice? Can this wait till the evening? Only 3 pallets, and we do have some apples there that we need to load up. Okay, so let's postpone that for the evening, after we're done with the planting. Now let's get the corn in the ground. Oh crap, I just remembered. We need the planter for that. Can with this one. We don't have one, we've got a seeder, right? That is a seeder, where is it? That's a vegetable thing. This is a seeder, I think, yeah. And this doesn't do corn. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to ring Yannick now and see if he's got any planter that we can potentially lease. Then we're gonna have to drive. Oh, this is already getting out of hand. We're gonna need to drive up to the shop, pick it up, bring it back. No, this is gonna take a while. Let's get this done first of all. There we go. Sell that. Perfect. To be fair, maybe we can switch the corn for something else. I don't know. I just feel good about corn, and Charlie agrees with me on that. Corn is fun, you know. I mean, what else can the pigs eat for base food? We could do sorghum, really. Oh, but that requires a planter as well. Yeah, okay, so fine. We need to lease a planter. Let's see what Yannick has to offer. Maybe there's something on the used market. I don't know, I haven't checked it today, honestly. Let's quickly take a look at that. Okay, so used market. Yannick said he has expanded his offering, which is good. Okay, so Yannick does have 2 planters on offer. He has this one, which is a 7-row planter. It can do corn, obviously, right? That's a 3.1 meters wide planter. He also has this for not a lot more money. Does have a lot more hours in it, but I feel like that's gonna be good for us. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to Yannick, see if he can, well, it is at 49% off at the moment, so I'm not sure he's going to give us a discount, but I'm going to talk to him. We're going to buy that. Yeah, buying that, it's actually quite cheap. Then I'm going to bring it back. I'll meet you guys at the shop. Okay, I did grab the John Deere for that, as I think we will need the power. I'm not sure. So yeah, we got it. It is a bit hideous in color, I'm just gonna warn you guys. Look at it. That's a bit... It does have green on it, on some parts, which matches sort of with our John Deere, but yeah, the frame color is hideous, but you know, it is what it is, secondhand. Not gonna complain too much. Just make sure it fits. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. It can do fertilizer as well, which is nice, so we can basically use our... Oh, we don't have a beacon on that, yeah. So we can use our... well, the solid fertilizer that we have in order to, well, to fertilize the fields, I guess. It's quite obvious, but it is what it is. Can it fold? It does not fold. Oh, this is going to be interesting to drive to the yard. Automatic seed ray. Hey, it does support everything. Okay, let's go seed. Let's go seed corn in our field. I was about to say fields, but it's just one field. Yeah.
Marta, you know, Dave's done more for this farm than half the people born in Polanki. But with winter behind us and that house nearly finished, I can see it in him. He's thinking about what comes next.
You think he'll take Pavel's offer? Go help run that new place in Sobolewo?
Maybe. And look, I know it's not what we want, but if he does pick Sobolewo, I want him to land on his feet. I've got a colleague up there. Good man, smart. He's helping manage Pavel's expansion. I'm thinking of giving him a call, asking if he'd be willing to take Dave on as well. Guide him. Make sure he gets a fair start.
You'd really do that for him? Help him leave?
If it gives him the best possible start, yeah. Even if I'd rather see him stay right here.
Me too, Charlie. Me too.
Okay, and just like that, we are done. This is good. It didn't use a lot of fertilizer, even though it looked like it did on the minimap, but I guess it's fine. So that field is basically done. It will need rolling. I don't plan on forgetting that. Let me just make sure it actually fits in the farm. 4 meters, it should. It should. Okay, good. Yeah. So I'm not planning on forgetting that. The only issue I do see is where do we actually put it? It is a quite large piece of machinery. I guess here is the only good option we have. Yeah. That bay is taken by the tractor. That bay is taken by the plow. The Zetter is gonna be indoors because I really do love that thing. Okay, so let's try and maneuver that into the yard. This is going to be tricky. Not gonna lie, reversing this thing is a bit annoying. Because, well, it is a towable implement, but because the, not sure what that part is called. The towing hook, the towing arm, whatever, is actually quite short. So that means when you do maneuver it in reverse, it's really, I don't know what the word for it, It's a bit too much, right? It's a bit too much to handle, as you can see. There's a lot of reversing backwards and forwards with it to get it going straight like that. You really need to be on top of it. Whoa! Or maybe that John Deere that we have is a bit too speedy for it. Is it actually going to fit? Oh, that is going to be a problem. It's not going to fit in the garage. Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. Let's actually drop it here for a sec. We could turn off the indicator light, but I am gonna turn on all the lights, seeing as it has gotten dark. Let's do this. Let's get the weeder in. We don't really need the weeder as well. We could actually sell it. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually going to sell it. It's going to be done tomorrow, though. So let's get it out of the yard. Because we do have the sprayer, right? So we can just put herbicide on. We don't need the weeder. So let's just put it here for a bit. Or just for now. There we go. It's not in the way of anything. And I guess we can... Ooh, is that actually... We might not have... we might not have room for it in the yard. Because I'm not sure it's gonna fit in that shed as well. Oh no! I should have thought about that. And maybe bought the smaller one. Is it actually going to be... have to... be stored outside next to the trailer? It does have lights on, which is nice. It's a bit feisty. Look at it. Turning like that. Let's see if it actually fits. I don't think that's gonna fit. Ooh, this is going to be tight. Oh, wow. Almost. Come on. Let's do this. And then this. A good job we're not gonna use it till next year. Wow, okay. This actually fits like a glove. As the saying goes. Yeah, okay, good. Wow, I am surprised. Would you look at that? That is... Wow. It's like it was made for this bay, you know? Go put the tractor in. And turn the lights off for now. Yeah, nice. That has been a productive day. The tractors do need washing. Both of them. Come on. I can close the door, I know I can. Perfect. Let's put the pickup in. And let's turn in for the night. In the next day, or next time I'm going to see you guys, we are going to roll that field over there with the corn. Let's go in reverse this time. And then we're going to plant, well, sugar beets. Sorry, not sugar beets, red beet, because that is what Charlie has decided. And then I guess it is just a waiting game till we can, well, harvest the red beets. Jump over the bonnet here. There we go. Cool. So yeah, and then we're gonna just have to harvest the red beets. I do believe this is being done before the canola is getting ready to be planted, I think. Let's see that. So red beets is harvestable in August. Actually, if we plant it in May, it's gonna be harvested in September. And yeah, so okay, so canola is done before harvesting of red beet. Good. Shall we do what do we do for the we need 4, right? So this is gonna be red beet, canola here, barley and wheat. I don't remember if I've spoken to Charlie about that. Barley and wheat. Guess we're gonna do barley. I'm just gonna decide on my own. Wheat is, yeah, okay, so yeah, let's do barley. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna leave you guys here. We're gonna check on the construction project. Oh, this looks great. You see that table over there? That bar stool or whatever that is called? I'm not allowed to go in, but right, you can see that, right? That wasn't there before. And now it's in. Maybe the house is gonna be complete when I see you next time. I don't know. It seems pretty much complete to me. Yeah. So take a very good look at this house at this stage. Because it might just not be there, or it might just be complete when I see you guys next time.